So very good morning. This is Dr. Ananta Chaudhary from Faculty of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Assam Downtown University. We'd like to welcome you all in the session. Today we are going to discuss about the topic classification and properties of polymers. This particular session has been divided into three parts, where we will give a brief introductions of different classifications, followed by we will one by one briefly discuss the different parts of classifications, and at the last we'll just going to discuss the outcome of the study. So let's start the introduction part. Classification of polymer. Here we are having different basis of classification. For example, based on the origin, polymer can be classified natural, semi-synthetic and synthetic. And in case of thermal response, the polymer can be classified into two different types, that is thermoplastic and thermosetting. Based on mode of formation, it can be classified into addition and condensation. Line of structure, as per the structural activities, we can classify the polymer system like linear, branches and cross-linked polymers. Application and physical properties. Based on the application and physical properties, it can be classified into following types like rubber, plastic and fibers. Now tonicity is another way to classify the polymer system. So followed by crystallinity, whether it's a non-crystalline or amorphous form, semi-crystalline or crystalline form. These are the overall classification system used for polymers. Now in the earlier discussion, we have already give a brief introduction about the polymer systems. They are basically made up of group of monomer, and this particular polymer system having a great impact in designing of pharmaceutical dosage form. So in the next part, we are going to discuss about the each and every classification briefly.